Not shaming her. Anyway, the news came down. News came down. Boy. News came down, people. The news came down that Saweetie, and by the way, I know some of y'all might be new to the stream. You don't follow all this stuff, so sometimes I got to give context, while some of y'all might know. One of the reasons we also do call her Saweetie, you know what I mean? At least for the majority of people, this is just a for the streets answer. When she was on a show with Justin LaBoy, and she was asked, yo, would you ever give, you know what I mean, like Quavo a threesome? She said, yeah. If I could bring another nigga into this shit. We're like, that's for the streets behavior right there. No cap, okay? Anyway, it came down the news that Saweetie is on pace. And by the way, I'm hoping it gets to 3K, right? Well, actually, the week is done. What the f? Never mind. I know I posted somewhere. Where did I post it at? I posted it somewhere. Oh, so this was a day ago. The tracking's over. It's Friday. There's a new tracking week going on. I'll figure out the final. I'm going to go hard to figure out this final because 2K sounds ridiculous, okay? I want to put this in context for y'all, okay? So, Saweetie, she dropped a mixtape called The Single Life. Now, I know, y'all have been Here's the funny thing. Y'all probably have never seen this tape, but y'all have seen her twerk. Like, look at some of the views on this shit. Just look. Look, I'm going to hover over her. 3.9 million. Holy shit. What about this one? Holy. 7.4 million. 14,000 comments. Damn. Look at her. Little bikini. Oh my God. 1.3 million. She's showing more, well, just skin. 1.3 million. Now, I'm going to be very careful, and I know y'all want me to just go in and just eviscerate, but I'm going to tell you why I'm going to be careful, because you're going to have some, some unscrupulous individuals that are going to try to twist my words to act like I don't keep the same energy, whether it's with men, women, or anybody else. I'm the person who made it known that Young Bands was fucking flopping, and you had people like, Quando Rondo who sold 3K at a time, right? So I keep the same energy across the board. I don't have a problem with Saweetie. I think she's a very beautiful woman. I might not understand or might not it's not my particular type of thing with some of her ideals to deal with men, but it's up to her prerogative. You know what I mean? If she want to, rich nigga, 6 nigga, 10-inch dick nigga, whatever she want to do, if that's her type, cool. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect me. We're not even into the same dating caliber, or when I mean caliber, like ecosphere. She dates celebrities. I really don't even date people who usually have anything. Yeah, so anything I say about this is strictly music. And I have to preface this, and I hate that I got to do this, because, and also you're going to notice, this is why I'm addressing this at the beginning of the stream before I get to the later part of the stream. Y'all know, the more Casamigos I take, I start shouting, because I'm passionate. Not because I'm mad, because I'm passionate. But it doesn't look good when you're shouting and it's supposedly a woman. Even though I shouted at dudes too, but it's cool. So we're going to be I got to watch my tone, but still deliver the message. And it's okay, I get paid a lot, and this is why, I put the onus on me to do it. I'll say this, okay? Obviously, I have nothing against her. I'm not targeting her. I'm going off the facts like everybody else. I'm one person who cares about sales. I usually I think the sales will kind of tell you how the market feels about these individuals. And I'm going to be honest with you, and this is going to shock y'all a little bit. I was not surprised by Saweetie's sales. Not at all. Now, I'm going to pull up the tape. You guys have probably never seen the tape, because you guys are probably, let's be clear. You know what I mean? Like, these artists, they always want to, oh no, they're just watching me dance and listen to the song. No, most of these people who are liking your picture, all these 1.3, there's niggas whacking off to you. Let's really be honest. A lot of these artists, especially women, this why, and I'm gonna use Glorilla, I'm not trying to juxtapose both artists against each other, but I'm gonna use Glorilla as a point. later, but Saweetie, and okay, let me put up the Spotify right now. I just want to show you her Spotify. So this is Saweetie on Spotify. Okay, this is the EP she dropped. Now, granted, it's an EP, so I'm not expecting it to do crazy things. Okay, it's an EP. Now, I will say that Glorilla, essentially, who dropped the project, okay, Glorilla dropped an EP as well with a bunch of songs that you've kind of heard already, except she got traction. She got some motion out here, okay? So Glorilla did 30K on an EP. So Glorilla did 30K on an EP, right? Keep in mind, and again, I'm not trying to put women against each other. You know, somebody's going to try to make it look like I'm doing this in bad faith. I just want to show you what, see, Glorilla Instagram. I just want to show you when you care about the music and you focus on the music, it's different. Glorilla, 2.5 million followers. Oh, okay, I got to. Glorilla, here we go. Glorilla, 2.5 million followers. Saweetie, 13 million. Okay? They got roughly about the same songs on both of their projects. Glorilla, who is with less followers, does 30K first week on an EP. Saweetie, with 10 million extra followers, does 2K. Okay. Let me go back to here. And let me pull back up Saweetie. Now, again, I hate that this whole segment, but you know, they try to make it seem like I'm just so unfair to female artists. I gotta give you the mad disclaimers, bro, because I'm keeping it 100. But the people who don't like me, or some women who want to make a certain narrative about me, they're gonna try to twist it. Oh, he's only getting at women like that. No, it's not the case. I would do it for other male rappers, and by the way, we're gonna do it for some other male rappers this stream. Anyway, the point is this, and let me start laying down some facts. All that icy girl shit, that's like having the shade room. You remember when Ari was mad at me and she said, "Yo, my name ain't Moneybag Yo Girlfriend. My name is Ari Fletcher." And I was like, "Whoa there, shorty. I don't know you like that." Also, my audience might not know you. They know you for being attached to a rapper that you have a kid with, G Herbo, and another rapper that you're dating. You might be a shade room. Let me tell you this, a shade room A-list celebrity, but in the rap community, people don't know you. Now, I know Saweetie's a rapper, but let me tell you this. Saweetie don't got no fan base, and I'm got to be honest with y'all. There's no fan base of Saweetie. This is where social media starts fucking us all up, because it's hard to see. If I showed you somebody's Instagram page with 393 likes, look, 2 million views on everything. She showed off her nails is 200,000. If 200,000 people could look at her fucking nails, you tell me that 2 million, and keep in mind she got 13 million followers. 13 million can't even check out a song. You want to see the streams? I'll show you the streams on the joint. Oh, I just accidentally played it. I gave it a stream. Her EP has about 1.4 million streams. And this is all the songs combined, at least on Spotify. Obviously, people could buy songs, this and third. And I don't know, maybe I'm just talking to talk right now, so maybe I should just hit key points. I'm not surprised Saweetie don't sell. Saweetie don't got a fan base, not in music. Saweetie, like many other female rappers, they promote and they live off sexuality and beauty, but let's keep it real, they don't have fans for music. A lot of them chicks on the shade room, right? They love relationship drama. Remember when they were calling Saweetie and Quavo a fucking power couple? Which power couple could exist when the female component of it essentially can't sell 2,000 units? But this is where the shade room comes in with this bullshit. Now, granted, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Saweetie probably got way more money than Glorilla. Because nowadays, and this is why I said Ice Spice will be fine. Ice Spice is going to be fine, right? Because these days, you could make more money off your looks than your raps. Unless you're like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, or one of those. Saweetie, just based on her engagement on her Instagram, is probably making 100 times more from her social presence than her music career. Okay? Now, I know you're probably going to say a couple of things. Well, what you mean she don't got no fan base? Nigga, what are you talking about? I will break it down. I tried to do it while I was playing the songs. Now, let me tell you what Saweetie's career has been. And I'm not trying to down her. And for all you people going to be like, yo, what you're picking on women. No, I do say anybody. Okay? It just happens to be like a woman is a culprit today. I'm sorry. If you look at Saweetie, I'm not, because some of these artists, I'm not trying to throw strays at them, but there's Saweetie and 2 to 3 more artists that are females. It's like 4 of them. It's a 4-pack. Okay? They don't have an original bone in their body. Their best song is sampling some other shit that either your older brother liked, your uncle liked, or maybe your daddy or mommy. My type, that's freak-a-leak, nigga. Stop it. Let's keep it a bean. They don't have no fan base. Also, another thing. This is why Nicki shits on all of them. They not writing their music. They got writers writing the music to old school samples that people gonna like anyway. It's a create a hit. It's like the same way these girls go to Miami to go get the build a body. The pretty girls get in the industry. That's why I said Ice Spice is gonna last. Whether she drops another hit or not. She's cute. She's not arguing with people. She's not coming off as ratchet. She is going to be in that realm where even if the music career don't last, shit, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but shit, if she ever announced her OnlyFans, $5 million in a day, she ain't getting signed for $5 million. Let's just be honest. Saweetie's career is built on samples. The majority of the female rappers' careers are built on sing-over samples. Now, I know what somebody's going to say, so I'm going to answer these things while I'm going. Yo, but male rappers use samples too. You don't get at them. We would get at any male rapper whose whole career is based on taking an old song and just singing it in, well, I mean, obviously for the females, you're singing in a female way, but you're just singing it verbatim. Verbatim. I play Burna Boy. Last is a sample. I think it's like a Tony Braxton sample. He's not using Tony Braxton cadence, Tony Braxton's like whole thing to facilitate the song. No. Flipped it. A lot of these female artists, I'm telling you, and this is why when you sign a female artist now, the number one thing, this is why Nicki is in a bind. Nicki don't even know how to beef with these newer girls. You know why? These newer chicks not getting signed off talent. They're getting signed off looks. You got to be a bad bitch. You get a bad bitch and hope, well, I mean, like, it's not just any bad bitch. Get a bad bitch that look up to catch one, you get a whole career out of it. That's it. Let's keep it real. If you look at Saweetie's top 10 songs, like, I'm not trying to disrespect her, but you might think it's disrespect because the truth, when it's not favorable, oftentimes is seen as disrespect. But there's ain't one original bone in her body or her writer's body. This is sample on sample. Let's try to do this that's working. And I'm going to tell you, this is why when everybody sits and is in awe of YoungBoy, like, how you have so many fans like this that love anything you know? You know what? I talk to a lot of artists. You know what the hating artists say about YoungBoy? Yo, he's so popular, but nobody could name no songs. Yeah, but his fans support every song. You got to go remake a song and get 2 hot features to have a song that works. His fans support everything he do. Here's the problem. The majority of these people don't got no fan base. So here's the thing now. When you see Saweetie posted on the Shade Room, whether it's with Quavo, whether it's going through the drama, Whether anything at all, it looks like she has a fan base. 20,000 people on Shade Room comment. They look like they love her. You look at her social media, you see millions of people liking her posts, interacting with her. She's very attractive. But let's keep it real. Saweetie is like most of these other artists, female artists. I got to be specific. I'm not picking on females, but it's true. Mostly about female artists. They're cosplaying as rappers. They're nothing but IG models that's literally getting propelled because there's a label and a writing team slaving away. Y'all talking about the OVO sweatshop?